confident, if you're at peace with yourself, this live chat is for you. Come, come, come. Take a seat next to me. Let's have a little chat. I feel amazing. I feel good. I feel at peace. I just prayed my afternoon prayer. And I was thinking about you, my dear sister, my fabulous, beautiful woman, badass lady who has been supporting my channel over these past few months. Some of you have been here since the beginning, and I am so grateful for that. Very thankful, super appreciative. So big shout out to you, okay? All of you, my beautiful ladies here on my channel, Learn with Nia. We are Saturday, February 14, 2026. I was about to say 2006. Time went so fast. 2025 went just like that. Yes, inhale, exhale. Deep breathing. It relaxes your mind, calms your nerves. It's super therapeutic. It's a healing method. I highly recommend it. Deep breathing, meditation, relaxation, pondering, reflection, self-analysis. You know, when you sit down with yourself, with no one, just yourself, and you realize everything happens for a reason. You were not created in vain. The Lord, the good Lord, the Most High, the Most Merciful, never, 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 never makes mistakes. Never. Me being where I was last night was not a mistake. God wanted me to be there. I had made my decision to go downtown, Lower Manhattan, to the museum, Whitney Museum of American Art. And I was debating, should I go to a party or should I not? I ended up going to a Town uh, Latino party. I met amazing people. I had such a good time. I met a young lady. She was sitting next to me, and next thing you know, she said, "Oh, the man next to me is bothering me. Can I dance? Can we dance?" So I said, "Yeah, yeah, sure." So we started dancing. She was so sweet, and she ended up giving me her number. She said, "You came by yourself?" I said, "Yes." I was about to say, "Yeah, like a big girl. I'm 52. I can go by myself to a party." So she said, "Okay, let me give you my phone number." She gave me her phone number, and we continued dancing. She said, "Can I dance closer to you?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." She was so sweet. And then we danced a little while, chatted a little bit, and then she said, "Oh, I have to go. Bye." I said, "Okay, bye." And then I met a, a group of Latino. They came to celebrate one of their boys' 43rd birthday party. It was so sweet, so kind. I started talking to one of them, and I told him I speak Spanish. So we started talking in Spanish. And I did ask for his number. The only reason is because he said that he's going to Senegal, the country where I was born. And it touched my heart. It made me feel so, I don't know how to explain. You know, when you know someone is going to your country of birth, you're going to visit your ancestors, your great parents, to go to where you were born. So I took his phone number and I said, "When you go to my country," he asked me where I was born exactly. So I said, "Dakar, the capital of Senegal." He said he's going there for work. He's going to be there for 2 months. I said, "When you get there, please take a picture, a video, and send it to me." So he said he will do that. That was so unexpected. That's why I say everything happens for a reason. And God wanted me to be there yesterday at that party to meet that guy who's going to my country of birth, Senegal. A Spanish guy going to Senegal. And he's staying 2 months due to his job. So, yes, you go out there. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be timid. Go out there, mingle with people, network. You never know. You can meet the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams, or your future business partner. You never know. Or a friend that you will have for life. And today, especially with all the craziness going on, people going deeper into depression, people having anxiety, having panic attacks, people feeling completely alone, left alone, knowing what direction to take, where to go for help, either mental help, emotional help, or even just to have a person to talk to, an ear that can listen. It's so super important. Nowadays, we need that human interactions. You know how before, I'm from the 70s, so you know, we used to go out and play, play in the dirt, have our bikes, do jump ropes. But nowadays, this new generation is all about devices, being on their phone, on their iPad, on their computer, on their laptop, playing video games for hours on end. So it's super important to continue having that human interaction with people and, building meaningful relationships, having real connections and people that you can trust, that you can rely on. So if something happens, you know who to call, who to text. Come and get me. I'm in trouble. I need your help. So, yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about, how everything happens for a reason. Yesterday, I had a great time last night. It was really necessary. It was needed. I needed to go out. I needed to whew, change environment. I can't stand being here in Harlem every single day. I'm counting my blessings because I have an apartment, of course. I have a roof over my head. My kids are here. One of them is, I'll talk about it another day. But yes, being a single mom and having to raise children and giving them the proper education is not easy, as you may know, sister, who've been through it can relate, and this can resonate. But sometimes you just need to get out. Like the movie Get Out, you just need to leave the environment. And sometimes when it's toxic, it's not worth your time, your effort, and your patience. So you cannot, I repeat, you cannot tolerate, accept, abuse people that dismissing you, people that do not respect your boundaries, that do not want to acknowledge you, and people that's trying to give you a hard time. You have the right to leave. They say you are not a tree. You can leave and you go somewhere else, move, and do all you can to achieve that. And remember to have goals, to have a plan, to be specific, to really know what you want to do, what you want to accomplish in life, and put a deadline to it. Tell yourself by June 13, 2026, I'll be right here. I'll be over there. I'm doing this. I'm meeting this type of people. I'm changing my diet. Now I'm eating healthier. I was watching a video earlier this morning. This guy explained how Oreo cookies is poisonous. And it's crazy. You know how your body always teaching you and telling you and giving you alarm, wake up call? I used to eat those Oreo cookies and I used to feel so weird after eating them. Guess what? The, the white stuff that's in between the chocolate part is fake plastic. And we've been feeding our children fake food, poisonous food for years. I don't buy Oreo cookies anymore. And somebody here. Hello, good day to you. I hope that it's blessed and prosperous. Yes, it is, Adrian. Thank you so much for being here. And oh my goodness, this is so nice. Leaving this beautiful comment. I'm going to pin it. Thank you. You just made my day. Thank you so much. I'm going to make you a moderator on my channel just for being here and leaving this awesome comment. It just made me smile even more. Yes, it's been a beautiful, prosperous, blessed day. It's all about attitude, mindset. So, yes, I'm feeling great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Adrian. Yes, so I was talking about how everything happens for a reason. And remember, things happen for you, not to you. I learned that from one of my amazing mentors, Ed Mallet. He is a phenomenal, amazing young man. I say young man because of over 50, we're still young. They call us senior, but we're still young. I'm young at heart. I'm a kid at heart. I still feel like I'm 18, 17, even though I'm 52 now. So, yes, mindset, attitude, have self confidence, be assertive, know who you are, be self aware, go after your dreams. Never forget when you were a kid, we dreamed. You dreamed. Continue dreaming. Go out there, achieve your goals one after the other so you can show people how it's done and that it is possible. If you did it, they can do it too. Be an amazing, great example. Be happy every single day. Wake up with a beautiful smile on your face and acknowledging how blessed and fortunate you are to be alive. Some people have died today in their sleep. Some people died yesterday. Oh, and I have another comment. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't celebrate it, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy Saturday, and whoever celebrated, happy Valentine's Day. For me, it's just finally realizing at my age, I don't need to explain how I live my life, what I do, the decision I make. And it's at this point of my life where I feel completely at peace with myself and with the choices I am making. I have forgiven myself a long time ago. I'm no longer ashamed and embarrassed to be a single mother of 4 children with 3 different men. It happens. God willed it that way. It was His plan and His decree. I did not plan to come to this country and marry 4, 5, 6, 7 different men or have different kids with different men. God had planned that. I made difficult decisions. I made a lot of sacrifices, and I did make dumb decisions. And I think we learn with the mistakes we make, our errors. It's inevitable, unfortunately. And as long as you forgive yourself, you acknowledge them, you admit you were wrong, and you move on. My first marriage, I ended it because it was emotionally abusive. The second one, I was trying to fix the person. He was an alcoholic, and he was really fighting demons. And he came to a point where it was mentally draining, so I left. And the third one, I didn't even want to be married. I didn't want a relationship. I didn't want to date any man. I was planning to go back to France, to my parents in Europe. And then I met my third husband, who's the father of my youngest. He's the father of only my youngest. The other three, he met them and he helped me raise them. And I'm super grateful for everything that transpired in that relationship, in that marriage. That was good. And I forgave the bad, and now we're in good terms. We talk when we can. And he's been there for my children, my 2 daughters, and my oldest son. I really appreciate the fact that when I needed a father figure, he was there. And this is it. We learn our lessons the hard way, and I think it's an amazing experience, even though it can be painful and it hurt. Of course, we are human, we have a heart, especially us ladies, women. We feel, we nurture, we want to love forever. We're so caring for us who are empath and who are loving. and kind and generous with our time, our money, our effort, experiences, skills, and everything. And we want to give so much because we have so much inside us. And sometimes people that see it as a weakness and they take advantage and they will use and abuse. So you need to be the person to set boundaries, clear boundaries, healthy boundaries, and not to tolerate disrespect and not to allow people to use you and abuse you, mistreat you. Okay? You, the one that set the tone, how you want people to treat you. Okay? So remember, grow in confidence, develop this super strong attitude that yes, you endure, you overcame, it was difficult, but you did it. It made you stronger, wiser, more resilient, more compassionate, more caring, more affectionate, more grounded, and you are always this type of person that people are drawn to for advice, for just a ear, a hand to hold, and someone that they would love to spend time with, just talking to, learning from. Okay, I want you to be that person and be happy because life is fleeting. Just like that, you can lose it. I can just sit down and boom, I die. I can walk out of my apartment, cross the street, and get run over by a car. I can be on the subway, on the train, and some lunatic shows up with a knife and just stab me and I die. So appreciate every moment. Live in the moment, be grounded, and acknowledge the fact that this is a gift, this is a present, and God didn't have to do anything for you. So if He's still keeping you alive, say thank you. Acknowledge that. Be super grateful. Be appreciative. And go out there, be a blessing to someone because you don't know how people are suffering right now. People are having such a hard time financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Some people are still searching. Some people are so lost. But there is still hope. There's light. There's people that you can see them. They may look super bad because you judge them by what you see them do, but you have no idea what really inside, what they conceal, what's inside their heart. They might be the purest of people, the kindest of human beings. That's why I say never judge a book by its cover until you interact and meet people and talk to them. Sit down and have a real conversation with them, not small talk, but real to really understand who they are at their core. You cannot judge because you can misjudge someone. Like a lot of people, they say I'm cocky, that I'm full of myself, that I'm a liar, a fraud, con artist. They don't know me. They overhear stories, they read things on the internet, they listen to people that hate me, people that can't stand me, or people that already judge me without even knowing me, knowing the full story, having all the facts, and not being aware of my circumstances. So this is why I say, you know, forgive people. People make judgment any day, anytime, every time. Let them talk. You know who you are at your core. You know you're a good person. You have a good heart. You help people. Sometimes you do things that people would never even believe or imagine you have done. I have helped people that have slandered me. I have given money to people that hate me. I have even one day, I hosted a homeless lady, a musician artist. I brought her into my apartment. She slept over, she showered, I gave her food. This is the type of person I am. I help veterans. When I see homeless people, I give them money. People don't know all the good things that I have done. And that's why I'm still blessed to this day because I'm always helping as much as I can when I can. And even when I don't have, I give my last $10, my last $20 to someone. And so many times I've been super broke where I couldn't pay some of my bills and I still managed to give money. One time I had this lady friend, she was opening a spa in, let me remember the country. Oh, I forgot the country. You will come back. Belize. And I gave her $500 just like that. I didn't hesitate. She said she's opening a spa. She's going to help people. I chipped in and I gave her $500. Last year, one of my friends, she said she's going to go to a cruise for the very first time. I didn't hesitate. 5 minutes later, I was wiring her $500. So this is the type of person I am. Even when I'm in trouble, even when I have hardships going on in my own life, I'm still trying my best to help people because this is my nature. This is how I am. This is who I've always been. That's why I don't care about when people talk about me trash or say lies about me. I don't care. They can assume things about me as long as I am correct with my Lord and He knows my heart. I'm doing my best. I have many faults. I have many, many flaws. I acknowledge that, I admit that, and I know that about myself. That's why I'm super self-aware, and I say you need to be self-aware. Know your weaknesses, know your strengths, know who you are. Know what you can do, know what you can tolerate, know what you can take and what you cannot. And just go out there, live your best life. And you have nobody to be accountable to except your Lord, the one that created you, that gave you life. Do I have another comment? No. Live your own life. Be kind, be good, treat people the way that you want them to treat you. And if people disrespect you, walk away. Remove yourself. I will do that all the time. I cannot stand bad energy. I cannot stand toxicity. I leave environments that I don't feel I'm welcome, that I feel like people just tolerating me instead of appreciating me for being there. I just leave. Why am I giving that, my precious time, my energy, my love, the person I am, to people that don't care about me, that don't respect me, that don't like me? No, and you shouldn't do that either, okay? So remember, be happy, be content with the life that you have discipline, be focused, be determined. If you say you're going to do something, do it. I'm the person that is like that. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And if I don't do it, it's because I tried all my best effort and it did not happen. But it's not that intentionally I didn't want to do it after I said I'm going to do it. I'm that type of person. And I say something to my ladies out there on the YouTube world. Please, YouTube is not real. The real world is right out there, okay? And don't take everything personal. I always take things with a grain of salt. And that's the best way to live your life. You're stress-free, mentally, emotionally, you feel good about yourself, you're at peace, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. If you owe an apology, give the apology. If you wrong somebody, you hurt someone, and you know it, apologize. Mean it, and that's it. Case closed, like they say in Spanish. Caso cerrado. That's it. So, my knee's hurting a little. Yes, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and when I eat and consume too much bread, too much rice and pasta, my left knee start hurting. It's inflammation, but it's still a lot to do with the fact that I've been consuming too much sugar lately, and I think it's menopause because my son, my son, he's waiting for me. We have to go somewhere. So yes, happy, resilient, confident. That's how you have to exude right now in 2026. Okay, my beautiful sister, my ladies out there, I just wanted to remind you, you are beautiful, you're amazing. I love you. I'm your sister, I'm your friend. I'm here for you, I'm your host. Nia-ma, my friends call me Nia. You can call me Nia. Remember, rise, radiate, reclaim. That's the slogan from my new brand. It's right here. Self-love. I got that hat from Vista Print, and you can get it too. And let me show you. You see, self-love, radiate, rise, reclaim. That's my mouse pad. When I used to be on Wall Street, that was my business right here. fast service marketing. I got the mug, I got some pen, I got fridge magnets, notebooks. So make sure when you have a business, online or brick and mortar, to always have the few merchandise for your client and your customers. Okay, all right, I'm about to leave with my son, my 18-year-old, soon to be 19. Next one is going to be 19 years old. I can't believe I have a 19-year-old son. Well, I have a 24-year-old daughter and a 23-year-old daughter. So, yes, I can have a 19-year-old son. All right, I love you. Remember, my beautiful ladies, you don't owe anyone an explanation on how you live your life. It's your life, okay? Regain your self-confidence and remember to go out there, be a blessing to someone. Smile, help one person at least every single day. It's going to be amazing. It's so rewarding. Inside, you're going to feel so good about yourself. And keep rejoicing, living your life to the fullest. I always say that. And keep counting your blessings. I hope you are an inspiration to someone today, Saturday, February 14th. And remember, I'm here for you, okay? I love you. Bye. Thank you.